Let's talk about some options and benefits with a long-term care policy. They are guaranteed insurable. That guaranteed insurability feature is very important, especially for seniors. We want to look out for them. The insured may increase benefit levels without evidence of insurability, and the insurer may increase premiums. It's going to depend on the policy if they're allowed to do that or not. Inflation protection. Most states require, and again, you want to read your state-specific material, but with the protection against inflation, most of the states require that you have to offer some type of inflation protection. So, for example, if the consumer price index is up by 2%, it's going to automatically then increase the benefit that's paid out on the policy by 2% to kind of keep pace with inflation. So you have to offer some kind of inflation protection, but the insured does not have to take. You can't force them to put the inflation option on their policy because it does cost extra. So be aware of that. And then non-forfeiture options includes the right to stop paying the premium and take a reduced paid up policy if they can't afford the premium anymore. So you lower down the amount that would be paid out in benefit and use it, put it into a paid up status. It would cover for a shorter amount of time, but it would be paid up and they wouldn't have to be coming up with the additional premium as they move into their golden years, if you will. Like any other insurance policy, long-term care does have exclusions. It does have exclusions for certain kinds of pre-existing conditions like alcoholism, drug addiction, things like that. They're not going to care for you in the nursing home because of that. Mental and nervous disorders or diseases would be excluded, but dementia like Alzheimer's, for example, is covered. The alcoholism and drug addiction, as I said, that's going to be an exclusion for sure. Illnesses that are caused by war, if it's directly related to an act of war, war is always an exclusion on every type of insurance policy I've ever seen. If you are participating in a criminal activity and that's what causes you, something that you did got you into trouble and now your health has deteriorated because of it and you're in a nursing home, but if it's all can be related back to criminal activities, it's not going to cover you. It's going to be excluded. And if you are getting certain types of treatment that are covered through either workers' comp or by Medicare, those would not be covered through your long-term care policy because you're getting coverage is another way. Remember, workers' comp is for people who become ill, injured, or even die as a result of something that happened to them while on the job. Remember, workers' compensation is occupational coverage.